Morning, countryman. Watch him know my eating, you know. Brother's eating.
Man, I'm not your brother.
Yeah, eat, man. Yeah, eat.
You know,
Were you hungry?
I wasn't hungry. I just want to eat something. That's all.
You always bloody eating.
There's a pint in being hungry and
Uh-huh.
and hungry. Where's the link? Okay, there it is. There's a pint in eating and being hungry and eating. Happy birthday, St. Kitts and Nevis.
Yeah, we got to do a big shout out to St. Nevis and St. Kitts.
So that means that Nevis and St. Kitts is yours and Shuey Island.
Boy, when are you going to learn, man? When are you going to learn? Eh?
Yeah, because
if I'm right, Shuey is he's Jamaican, isn't it?
Jamaican.
Oh, he's a Jamaican.
Yeah. Jamaican.
You never know.
Yeah.
You never know. It was a Jamaican.
Well, they can't even put pot on fire. You know
oh my God! Just because he can't cook.
No, Mr. Put pot on fire. That don't mean say can cook or can't cook or can cook. Every Jamaican can cook.
Okay.
Every
Jamaican can
I don't
burn.
know about Grenada.
They can all burn.
Jamaican.
They can burn.
No, them cook. No, them cook.
They can burn stuff. That's what you mean. They can burn.
Anyway, what go on?
Well, I was celebrating my my Earth Strong.
We noticed.
You know.
What you did?
Celebrating my Earth Strong today. What did I do? I didn't really do much, you know. I wasn't. I really wasn't too fussed.
That's me too, as well. You know when birthday comes.
About yeah, I really wasn't fussed at all. I kind of said to myself, you know what? What I'm not gonna do is I'm not gonna go running around all over the place, so to speak. You know, and I don't like the idea anyway of going to restaurants and now where they want all your details. I'm just not into it, man.
Well,
just not into it.
Me go a restaurant and them ask me for details and then get some form of details.
Is it? Oh, so you give them whatever.
I'll give them whatever I feel like give them. And then if them ask if you've been here before, they say, yeah, I come here last week, and say, okay, go on.
Me come here half then, you know.
Yeah, and them say, okay, go on. Ross, the room full up already. Donna MJ, what go on? Hi, Donna. I need to hello to Donna quick before Rudi come because Donna and Rudi is cousin, and if I talk to Donna, Rudi get upset. Upset.
Yeah, that's my girl. Leave her alone. You know how much people been saying good morning? Look, Denise has been saying good morning.
No, me just see.
It's only just now you look and see it, innit?
Yeah,
Sharon's been saying good morning. I've been saying good morning. I've been putting up their posts, man. Do you know what I mean? Jackie's been saying good morning.
Hang on, Rudi. Condolences going out to Chantel's family.
Okay.
EastEnders. You don't watch EastEnders.
I don't know. What am I watching EastEnders for? I want to say, by the way, I just want to say a big thank you to members of the Rants and Bants crew. You know who you are. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. I can tell you that much. You know, I was very surprised. I've been drinking for my birthday and stuff. Because these guys got together and got hold of some drinking stuff for me, and it was already ringing, bruv. Doorbell's already ringing. Morning.
I hope your friend not coming today, you know.
Huh?
Your friend Peter.
No, I'm not expecting Peter, man. I'll be honest with you. You know what I mean? I doubt if Peter's going to be passing through, man.
Every week, give my butter. Give my butter. If we go wash plate, I'll go do some housework.
And go wash plate. We just go wash plate.
Doorbell.
Knocking. I think we should let in our first guest, man. Or maybe we should just do the quiz before we get going, you know? Wait, I'm going to wait until you...
Wait, no.
Let's get this...
That was the topic I worked last week, you know.
Is it?
Honestly, I come to work Thursday, and everybody are sit down like this. Them sit down like this. Them say, Then me pretend say I don't know what them talking about.
Okay.
Then them start, we saw you. Some people, I don't know what you're talking about. Then we start good on in the conversation. Them say, them like it, but them can't understand me.
Okay.
So all them say is, But hey. Anyway, guess who they about?
More wait, I was going to say morning to Nigel. Nigel, he's just got over. He was on dialysis. He's no longer on dialysis. He's got a kidney, and he's recovering at the moment. Nigel Charmaine. He's normally there for me on a Monday, Wednesday, and a Thursday and a Friday in the Rants and Bants crew, but he's actually been in hospital, and he's recovering, which is great to see. Is ringing, man. Yeah, Nigel Charmaine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's invite him in and talk to him about him if he want to about his journey.
I think it's a good idea. I think we
remember
well, you know what?
Hemmings.
Yes.
So let's get Nigel. We get Rudi going to talk to you about coming and sharing your journey. In case there's people like you where we're going through the same situation and problem.
That's true.
So
let me make a note of that.
And then we'll get Michelle in at the same time too as well. We'll draw back in Michelle.
Okay.
Nigel,
let's get
Nigel, you alright with that, Nigel? Yes, no? Nigel,
are you cool with that?
Okay.
I'm sure that he'll
I think Nigel's shy. Nigel, just pretend that two women you talk to.
Well, see him as a woman. Don't look upon me as a woman. He said thank you. He's actually said thank you and that he's feeling great. But let's get the quiz. Let's get the quiz question up.
Quiz question. Very easy, this one. This one's easy. So, on a map, yeah? We all have Google Maps, sat-nav, hotspot, coded, tarot. So on the map, say for example, A is South London and B is West London. Yeah? Example, so I will say between A and B. What is the shortest distance?
That's a good question.
Nigel says, I'm happy at the screen. Say, yes, I'm happy too. Nigel, well done. So, Nigel, we'll book you in. We'll talk to you, talk to you. You can share your journey. We'll also bring in Michelle Hemmings too as well. Because two of them have things in common so we can, share that journey. And because, like I said, there's a whole heap of people going through things that
I think we've left them at the door too long, man. Let's bring them in.
Bring them in.
Oh, morning. Look at Zoo.
Good morning. I'm ready for you.
You got a message straight away. How you managed to do that? You got a message straight away. Good luck, Miss B. Sugar. Mash them up. Have a blessed day.
We got the tea ready, man.
R&B crew, laughter, Rudi Lickwood, countryman. Nobody thief, nobody today. I want to.
Hey.
I don't.
No thieving.
I don't.
No
thieving.
thieving.
I don't thief. Sugar, because
Sugar, we can ask you
a question. Sugar, we can ask you a question. Sugar, we can ask you a question.
Yes, you can, countryman.
You see, you'd have lost this, but hey, we don't start yet. If you see some money on the floor, we are going to do with the money on the floor. Take it up our left.
Depends on how much it is.
Forget
I
how much.
don't like that answer.
Forget how much money it is.
I like that
It's a
answer.
£1,000.
Me like that answer there.
So it's £1,000. We're
Depends.
going to take it up or leave it.
I'm gonna take it up. Yes.
There you go. You
Look
still
around,
thief.
see who's there.
So you're
If there's
thieving
nobody
somebody
there,
money.
I'll
You're
hand
thieving
it in.
somebody. Hand it into
I will
which
hand
part?
it in.
Yeah, whatever. Hand it to your left hand
If
or
there's
your
a
right
shop
hand.
nearby.
Hand it into the shop and go buy some food or whatever.
Well,
Anyway, Shugs, what
if I'm desperate, I'm good.
You know, send me see £1,000 on the floor. May I pick it up, put it in my pocket, you know?
Yeah, you probably got to buy food. Definitely got straight to restaurants.
Right. I would go buy food. Cause you have to buy food to survive. I don't eat from
Mackie D's, man. Nah. Yes, I definitely do the same. Pick it up.
Shugs, what on?
I'm good.
You good?
Why is all these people you're telling your good luck for? What happening? What happening?
Ransom bands, isn't it?
Nothing. What, the Ransom Band crew? The happy birthday to this young man over there. Man, definitely. He had a good day yesterday. Sneaking around him all day. So yeah, it was all good yesterday.
I never know about his birthday until yesterday.
Well, that's more. That's sad. And you call him friend?
And Shoe Doctor. Shoe Doctor. Here was Shoe Doctor to go say. Here was Martin Wynter go tell Rudi Lickwood say, me and Martin Wynter go have something to eat. So get Rudi upset. So make Rudi call me and start cuss me a bad word on the telephone.
Standard for you, innit?
Why is everybody telling you good luck?
Because they love her, innit?
Because it's you. It's you. Got to go face you. I've been under practice. Went to bed early yesterday.
No drinking. You never drink.
We're down fresh for you. Oh no. It's too early. It's only 10 o'clock.
Only 10 o'clock.
Drink.
Where do you live? Where you living at?
Wolverhampton, just across the road from the uni.
Yeah, me know.
By the football ground.
Yeah, me know. Me know exactly where you live. Me know.
I know. You know
the business.
Yeah.
Because I've been checking out. And believe it or not, you know what? She's a yardie, you know. Look, Pana now. She a yardie. She one of you.
No.
Yeah, man. She one of you. She one of you.
Yardie and Jamaican is two different things.
She one of you, man.
She
one of you.
Of course, it's two different things.
Why is it two different things?
Yardie is somebody like you and Shoe Doctor.
You hear him now?
I'm a Jamaican. I come over here when I was small. We have my papers.
Yeah, we should deport you. We should deport. We should deport you. Doorbell's ringing, bruv. Ain't nobody come up with the answer yet. What's going on, man?
They're waiting for that.
Everybody keep on telling you good luck. For I need to know what's going on.
Man. I think we got enough. Bring him in.
Morning, guys. Morning.
How you doing, Bob? How you doing?
I'm all good. Hiya.
Bring him again now. Glasses. Could you fix the camera, please?
No,
not your glasses. Fix your camera.
No, just move the camera up. That's it. Slightly up a little bit more. That's fine. That's fine. Perfect.
You just want to see how handsome I am, yeah?
Yeah.
This man, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you about this man. This man, yeah, we're doing a sound check. Yeah.
Oh, come on, man.
I can talk. We're doing a sound check. His wife, and I quote, his wife had to do everything for him. Yeah? I'm wondering if I'm a special needs or something.
Yeah, definitely.
That's why I love her so much. She's my angel. It
could be Shoe Doctor related.
Wow.
Shoe Doctor Martin Wynter, him don't do nothing. Him don't do a God Almighty strike. Not even cook.
He's lucky then, isn't he?
That's not lucky. That's laziness. Laziness.
No, he probably has his day. He might do one day out of the year.
Who? Martin Wynter don't do jack with Jill.
No, funny enough, I think you're right. I think you're right. Countryman, I think you're right. Because every time I asked him if he's used his sauce yet, he said he ain't had a chance yet. And that was like 2 months ago.
Because him don't cook. Him don't cook.
So wait, hold on. You're telling me that you got a sauce?
A marinade, yeah, a marinade sauce.
Tell us about this sauce.
It's I've got. It's actually one-shot marinade sauce. It's a sauce to see. It's an authentic Caribbean seasoning. It seasons fish, meat, chicken, and even vegetables. It's got a flavor that is just brand new to a packet of seasoning, and it's called one shot, which means all you got to do, instead of opening up 10 packets, just use one shot of this marinade, and it does it all right down to the bone.
So, what made you decide to make a marinade in the first place? How did that come about?
It all started, you know, like you get your parents that they teach you to cook. One of you had to go in the kitchen and stand by like mama and watch her cook something. And I used to watch her put a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know, when it comes to seasoning, nobody used measurements. And my mum used to just put a little bit of this, a little bit of that, stir it around, dab it on the hand, and it was good to go. Yeah. So, you know what, when I get older, I'm going to learn to season my meat just like how my mum did. So I decided to season up meat. Then I thought, you know what, let me see if this really works. So I started to do barbecues in the park, London Fields Park. Okay. And I invited all my family over, friends and everything. We started eating. Then people were coming along saying, "Why? What's that smell, man? That smells really good." So then I decided, you know what, I could start selling the food. So I started selling the food, and people were just going, "Oh man, this is amazing." So after I thought, I've got an idea. So I went home. I went and bought 50 bottles of the empty bottles, and I mixed up a big batch of my marinade. Took it over to the park the following week, and people were actually buying the bottles of me, say for like £1. Going to the shop, buying a piece of chicken, rubbing it down with some lemon, and putting my seasoning in it, and barbecuing in the park. I sold out. Wait, hold on.
I sold out.
You were there. Wait, hold on. Only sold out. I love the fact that you sold out. So you were in the park selling food, and instead of buying your food, people were buying your marinade.
Yes, yeah. But you got to remember, the week before, they were buying the food the week before.
Right.
But then the following week, when they came to, when I'm holding a plate of food, they were going, "No, give me a bottle of that marinade. Give me a little bottle of the marinade." So they were buying the marinade. Do you know that week when they bought the bottles, I didn't sell one plate of food?
Not one.
No, they bought the marinade out. They took the marinade, and everybody had the same smell in the park from this one-shot marinade.
So tell me
something. And that's how it erupted.
So tell me something. I'm gonna sound. You know me. I just you know. What make yours marinate or sauce or season? Yeah. First of all, what is it? Sauce, marinade, or seasoning?
It's a marinade. It's a marinade. So you have.
Wait, one sec. Okay, it's a marinade. So let's describe. Yeah. Let's break everything down now. It's a marinade. Yeah. Marinade or marinade? Marinade.
Marinade, which you put on your chicken and you rub it in, season it up. Yeah. And that's why it's called sauce, because it comes in the form of a sauce.
And you just confused me. The sauce, marinade, or seasoning?
Marinade. All right. Marinade seasoning for you.
Okay, we call it seasoning, yeah? So
it's just marinade. It's not seasoning. It's called marinade. You can't just come and twist up what the boy said. It says called marinade.
It's seasoning.
Marinade seasoning.
Marinade is one shot. Let me break it down.
Yeah, break it down.
Shot marinade seasoning.
One shot marinade
seasoning. Just for Mr. Countryman, yeah.
We'll just say seasoning, yeah. We'll just say seasoning. I don't confuse it.
You know it's difficult.
Yo, man, what's going on today, bruv? What's going on? What's going on, man? Look at this.
So anyway.
Oh, shit.
Doppy step in. The Doppy gone. So anyway, you know this seasoning, sauce, marinade you have. Seasoning, sauce, marinade you have.
Whatever, yeah, go on.
So when you season it,
yeah, go on. Sorry.
like me now, yeah. When me season sauce marinate my food, and left it for like 3-4 days in the fridge, and make it good on the night. So this one make it good on the night quick, or you still make it last season long?
No, I'll tell you, this marinade, yeah, you put it on, and I guarantee you within 20 minutes that you've left it to rest, within 20 minutes, this goes right through the meat. Right through.
So what you don't
need you don't need no seasoning overnight.
So what you saying now, yeah? What you're saying now, somebody don't have headphone on. Somebody don't have headphone on. So what you're saying now is that instead of we marinate, season, sauce the food for 3-4 days, we do it for 1 day. No, that don't make
one day.
No. Me have a season my food for 4 days. I don't trust no man.
It's entirely up to you, countryman. It's entirely up to you. If you want to marinate it and leave it overnight, you can leave it overnight. But I'm telling you, 20 minutes. Yeah, within 20. Let's say you're having a barbecue. I live in a block of flats. Well, on the balcony. Yeah. On the balcony. Yeah. What happens is, you got 4 people come round and you say, boy, you know what? I didn't get to season this meat. I guarantee you pour this on it, rub it in, and your barbecue good to go within 20 minutes.
Well, no,
so shoe doctor. Wait, shoe doctor's here. Shoe doctor, what do you want?
Hello?
What do you want? You just come pop in. You coming up on the sauce?
I wanted to hear about this sauce, man.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm just being nosy.
Morning, doctor.
What's happening, Spence? How we doing? Spence, don't let countryman badge you up. Yeah?
No, he's scared of the top. It's the top that he's scared of.
Anyway, listen. You know, I always try and bad me up, but not today. Not
so
Wednesday.
Is the sauce available in shops now?
We've actually, to be honest with you, we launched. We were supposed to have our launch party in April, and what happened was COVID stepped in. And we couldn't really have the launch party, but I tell you what, we found it's like a black Amazon, black bronze site. We put it on now, and plus we got it in 5 local shops in the area. Within 3 months, we sold out 2,000 bottles. I've just put in an order for another 4,000 bottles, and that'll be coming on Monday. This will change everybody. You see, some people are now having the time to cook because they're going, oh boy, I've got to go in, I've got to season up, and then I've got to do the preparation, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
It's going to give you the time, to season your meat and do your preparations instead of worrying about going in your cupboard, looking for this, looking for that, because this is just a magic.
So what can they find these sauces in their local shops? Will they be able to go to Sainsbury's and find it? Because what I can see here is it's sitting alongside all the other major sauces now, isn't it? I mean, it's up there with Wynter.
I'll tell you what happened there. What happened there was Tesco's, Sainsbury's, Morrison's. They wanted me to get my sauce, take out everything out of my cupboard, and put it in between to see how it's going to sit on the shelf. So now that they've seen this picture, they've got the samples. It's just a waiting game with them. Sainsbury's, Morrison's, and Tesco's. They're saying to us that they're working on the Caribbean section, but because of the COVID, they haven't got time to rush us through. So we're patient. You know,
hang on. Caribbean section in Tesco in Birmingham. We have Caribbean section in Tesco in Birmingham and Asda in Birmingham too. So why London can't get it?
I haven't got a clue, but you know what? With me, you see, Tesco, Sainsbury's, or Morrison's, I don't care how long it takes for them to get to me. I'd rather deal with this.
Oh man, there's somebody else at the door, man.
1 second.
How much people join this party today? How much people join the party today?
Martin, true doctor, shut up.
Hello, sorry, I apologize.
Spenser, sauce man. No, I've been cooking with the food from
Morning, Paul.
So long now. Morning, Paul. What go on? That's it now. So I find, I don't know about anybody else here. I find, that is when I season my food and put it in the fridge and the freezer, minimum 3 days. Minimum, and cook it down. That's when it tastes better.
Yes. Right, but that's what I'm saying. You can do that. You can. What I'm trying to say is that this is 20 minutes. You could marinate it for how many days you want. You can marinate. You can season it with this and keep it for a month, and then go back on season. You see what I'm saying?
Why was that in the first place?
Because I like it. My mom and dad taught me some manners. Don't talk for somebody.
No, but why never said that in the first place, but because you are trying between I'm probably gonna shoot myself in the foot here. Between you and Rudi, I try to get this 20 minutes, dash it on and start cooking. Dash it on and start. Okay, can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? You got a bowl, didn't you? Yeah. Did you try it? Long time to cook with it now. Did you like it? Let me just tell you something. When we season the food, it's in the fridge, marinating for 4 days minimum. And you liked it? Of course, we like the onion one. There's a onion one. One shot marinate. Wait, no, but you say 20 minutes. 20 minutes. I'm saying more than 20 minutes. Can I rephrase that for you? Forget everybody else, just you. DJ Countryman, this is one marinade. Yeah, you can season it over 20 minutes, or if you would like, you can season it for 3 days and then cook. How's that? That's better. No, I feel like you're talking like a black man. No, I feel like you're talking like a black man. It's the company in me, mate. I'm the black. I like Quincy. I can't change. Yeah, with the London people. Cause you
never mind the London people. Never mind the London people. So, Stewie, what is it you're getting up to at the moment, bruv?
Well, you know what? I'm just getting geared up for my no social media challenge, Rudi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
31 days. I'm not going to be on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
We might as well just cut you out now, then, innit? We might as well get cut out now, innit?
Bring him back, man.
And don't call me for 31 days.
Yeah, so Rude, basically, I've done a challenge about 4 years ago. I've done a no Facebook challenge. And then about 3 years ago, I've done the no social media, which was the 4 medias: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn. And over the 2 years, I raised £10,000 for St. Joseph Hospice, just coming off Facebook and the medias. You know? Big up, man. And I'll tell you what, I was over the moon. The amount of people donated money, just the fact that I just came off social media.
That means to them glad you come off social media.
Maybe just take him out again. You know what I mean? We have to get rid of that boy there, you know what I mean? We have to get rid of that boy. You know what, bro? It's brilliant that you're doing what you're doing. Yeah, man. You know you got our support 110. Do you know what I mean?
Man, I respect that, man.
You got our support 110 because you're looking at what's going on in the community and you're trying to make a difference. And I think that's why we've got people like Paul here. We've got people like Spenser here. Spenser is actually filling a gap in the market in terms of the kind of produce that we don't have. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So everybody, I like the way that everybody's doing something in a constructive way. But you got our support 110, Shugi, Shuey.
I appreciate that, man.
You know what I mean?
This time we're raising money for ACLT. This time, African Caribbean Leukemia Trust. You know what I mean? Okay. Last time we raised money for an hospice in Hackney. This time we're raising money for ACLT, the African Caribbean Leukemia Trust. As you know, Orin Lewis has been on it since 1996.
Okay.
He's been at this charity. You know what I mean? In 1999, Daniel DeGale was the first black individual in the UK to receive a stem cell transplant. So it's just raising money for that charity, man. Them guys are working hard, man. You know what I mean? So over the month of October, I'm going to come off those medias, but what I will be doing, I'll be on Mixcloud doing a lot of radio shows on Mixcloud just to bring the awareness to people.
No,
do you know what I mean?
no, we don't. No.
Okay, well,
As
that's a good thing, Shui. I mean, that's a good thing, and please continue doing what you're doing. But I'd just like to have a quick talk with Paul. Paul, I see you're stretching, yawning there, bro.
Oh, shoot.
Paul,
we're good.
Paul, are you tired or are you bored? Which one?
I don't think a man like Paul is quite tired, to be honest with you.
Well, him just stretch and yawn, so either I'm tired or I'm bored.
I tell you what it was. I tell you what that was. That was my early morning lymphatic cough and stretch, which I normally do in the garden, but because of this whole COVID thing, I can't even cough in the garden. I used to go and stretch, cough, and get rid of all those things from the day before. So I do it in my little man hut now.
Yeah, so, but I noticed that Paul, I mean, COVID is one thing, but I like the fact that you deal with black ethnic issues. You know what I mean? And the sheer fact that we're going through a lot of tribes and tribulations ourselves. I mean, I noticed that you did this in 2018.
For 2 years, I lived in the dark because this government decided that after 51 years of living in this country, going to junior school, secondary school, all through, even been in their prisons, and all of a sudden they decided that I had to prove my right to live and work here, even though I have a national insurance number which was given to me at the age of 16. So what does that mean? I showed them P60s, work record, and all of a sudden it's like all that didn't matter. I had to have proof. What proof? Impossible. I couldn't. I tried everything I could. I couldn't. In the end, I started living how I could, survive how I could. Now, I'm thinking to myself, how are they going to rectify this?
And that was
a while ago. That was when the whole Windrush scandal first blew up. And interesting enough, that man in the video there, his full story is quite scary because we're talking about a man who was working on London Transport, who went into work one day and literally had to run. Another work colleague said there are some men in the back room there waiting for you. So he literally had to run in his uniform for a number of years. He was sleeping on couches, going from house to house, and he couldn't sign or he couldn't do anything. At some points he even had to turn to petty crime just to survive. So these are the true stories. So when I done that story there, interesting enough, I think it was The Guardian picked that up and started to follow his case and started to make sure he was the golden boy and etc. But there were so many people that I was speaking to at the time that were going through the same thing. Sleeping on people's couch, hiding. Every time they used to go in to sign on, there'd be people in the back waiting for them to catch them. So they literally had to become fugitives. And this is a side that the media kind of plays down a bit.
In fact, what has actually got me is that there is stuff out there claiming that these people can claim their money back. Wait, let me just show you this clip.
Hello, my name's David Lammy, and this is a public service announcement. It's really a call out to those in the community who were affected by the Windrush scandal, and to remind you all that the Windrush compensation scheme is still active and you can still apply online. So if anybody knows someone who was detained, deported, denied access to healthcare, insurance, benefits, please apply online. And remember too that Windrush was not just the story of those who came from the West Indies and the Caribbean. There are other communities who were here historically.
Well, to be honest, I'm not really interested in other communities, right? I don't mean to be a bit sharp on that one, right?
Why did you put that clip on?
I put that clip up there, right, because I know that it kind of upset you in a sense.
I know David Lammy very well from dealing with other issues, and David Lammy is a man that works for supposedly works for the community, but doesn't work with the community. There's a massive difference. So when you see all of this is his job. But when you check, David runs a surgery in Tottenham. And when you go there on a Friday and see the queues of people waiting because he hasn't even bothered to turn up. Yeah. So when you start putting videos out like that, that's why I put that comment under that video.
Okay.
You know, I've got 4 outstanding cases with David. The last time I met David was when I caught him with Sadiq Kant on High Road, and Sadiq Kant couldn't. And there's a video that I put on the channel where a young boy came up behind David and started cussing him out. And I put the video on my channel because that's what he does. So he's the mouthpiece. Even the man in the video, even Winston in the video, is trying to see David Lammy right now.
Okay. And
David Lammy, when I met him on the high road, he recognized me. He came over to me and said, "That's how politics goes." And from that moment there, done with him. You know, we're dealing with
politics.
Yeah, politics, all kind of mad. In fact, you know who David is? David is a patsy. And I'm saying this online. David is a patsy. Yeah. I'm going to tell you this. It'll take me 2 minutes to show you what that is, right? So when I was working in a school, and I walked into the hall and saw two white teachers with their knee on a little 7-year-old boy's head, right? And it was an academy at the time. The school just turned into an academy. And David was the patron. He came and cut the ribbon, all of that shit. So they kept doing this and they wouldn't listen to me. So I videoed it secretly in a book.
Okay.
And brought it to David's office. And David's very words were, "Oh, my dear Jesus, I'm going to that school on Monday to defend this young boy." You know the next time I saw David? About 3 years later. We had to move that boy from the school for his own safety. The BBC, the short clip even went as far as the BBC. And the BBC edited it so that it looked like the academy was in the right, and that was all backed by David. So for me, when he starts coming out and talking about Windrush and everything, how are you living, David? How are you living, bro? He's living all right, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's some people in the community that are still knocking on the surgery door, can't even see him. So for me, David, do your thing. I know you're playing a game. Do it where you have to play your game. And I think a lot more community people, you see like these forums here. Okay. These forums here get more changed than politicians like that. I'm telling you, it's when real people start taking it and addressing issues. That video with Winston, I took it upon myself to make that video.
And you made it 2 years ago. This is what gets me. 2 years ago.
To raise awareness, because I know that these politicians, they say they're going to do stuff, but when they get a piece of paper, they put it on top when you're there, and then as soon as you leave their surgery, it goes right to the bottom.
I know.
Right to the bottom. So I deal with things myself. I you know what I mean? From time you got a camera, a microphone, go and find out what the truth is and put the truth on your channel, innit?
Yeah. No, big up, man. I gotta say it, man. Big up for doing that, you know? Because if we don't do things in our community to make change, it's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. And I think everybody on the screen at the moment, we're all Black British apart from that Yardie. Apart from the Yardie, you know the Yardie. You know the Yardie, the one who
can't speak English.
Yeah, the one who can't speak English. Yeah. The one who's just
English.
You know something, look at interject this. So, you know, Paul, you know this story about the man. I was working at a place one time. I've been there for donkey years. From the donkey, I go me did that work. And you know, so one day they call me in the office and come tell me, say, they need proof of who me is.
Yeah, but I want proof of who you bloody are. Look at you, you.
I was getting dark. I was getting ignorant and dark. And then something said, no, stop it. Let's go get your passport. Get your passport. So the next year,
you see, when we're born here, we don't have problems like that. When we're born here, we don't have problems. Because we know that we belong here, you know what I mean?
When we're legal.
Of course.
Yeah, when we're legal. When we're legal.
As an intruder.
Yeah, when we're legal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you still get problems.
I just want to share that story.
You see that guy in the video, Winston. He done 2 terms. Imagine that they're trying to kick you out. He served 2 terms in a British prison already, and they're trying to say they don't know who he is. 2 terms in prison.
That's how me feel when me there at the workplace. God knows how long. And I come. Remember them a peer me, you know. Them peer me, them talk to me, peerizing, all kind of thinking. Then I come ask me about, we need proof of my identification.
Yeah,
Your country can't interest in it.
Huh?
Country, how did the donkey go again?
E-R-E.
E-R. That's hilarious.
E-R.
That is the dialect. That is the dialect of the West Indian donkey.
Countryman, when they told you to get proof, countryman, did it take 20 minutes or 3 hours?
Did you marinate the passport? Did you marinate the tree?
I was getting ignorant because at that time I was a supervisor. Yes, I was getting really ignorant. Mr. Custom blow or bad word. Bombaras, Mr. Custom blow or bad word. And then something was, when you go to work and you left ignorance in the car. The ignorance come back in the car and said, no, I'm not fight this. I'm going to fight it properly. So I said, all right, next year, come back with my passport and show them. And then them still never believe me, you know. So I bring in passport, driving license, and birth certificate.
Yeah.
So that's
certificate. That could be why they questioned you.
Yeah.
Right.
Bring in your certificate.
Me English.
I'll do my birth
Bad English, broken English.
That's how my mum used to say. You know? Go get your birth certificate. I said, that's right. Was I ever born, mum? Was I ever born?
That's why I don't like we London people, you know.
You mean you don't like we London people? You mean you don't like
But countryman, we don't cost blowhole like you.
Peter always a pick on me. Rudi always a pick on me. The only one we don't pick on me yet is the sauce man.
It's all right, bro.
I'm a nice guy.
The thing is, though, the sauce man don't need to pick on you because he's got a black zone shopping. People can get things. They can get all of his sauce at the Black Bronze. Is that shopping.com? Is that where they can get it from?
Yes. www.blackbronze.shopping.
Yeah, so they can get all the sauce from there.
Sauce, man.
Yeah,
Tell me about the sauce, though.
Yeah. The
You know when
sauce.
you cook the food? Food? Sorry, wrong question. Do you cook with the sauce or your wife cook with the sauce?
I cook with the sauce. Look, I'll tell you what happened. My wife, I've even dedicated Mrs. One-Shot recipe book for her. So we've got ideas on what you can cook with using the marinade. So that will come with every bottle of sauce.
Yeah, that's true, doctor.
Yeah, I heard it, mate. Yeah, I've heard it.
All right.
Yeah, but Shoe Doctor's got a cook. In fact, Shoe Doctor's got several cooks.
Oh, stop it.
So
he's going to try my sauce soon, ain't you, Shuri? Shuri, you're going to try my sauce soon, ain't you?
Listen, man. I'm trying it very soon. Very soon. I got it. I still got my one. I haven't opened it yet, but I'm going to use it. I'm going to try it in the next week or so.
Shoe Doctor, where did you get the sauce?
I need one.
Where did I get it?
No, when did you get your sauce?
I've had it a few weeks now.
So
what it was, country, where we posted it, I didn't get to collect it for a little while, but I've got it now. Yeah?
Yeah. So the sauce is not for sauce marinated by itself. You should get the food and put the sauce on the food to make the food marinate. So me want to know when you're going to use, because my man sent me 2 bottles now. One was onion, what's the other one?
Onion, you know. Onion.
Everybody show today. If you drop an email,
Next week.
I'll send you all a source. Yeah?
Right, sauce,
If
man.
you all send your email.
Variations of the sauce you have.
Sorry?
What's this now? How much variation of the sauce you have? How much variation?
We have four. We got original. We got a hint of garlic. We got one with pepper flakes and one with onion flakes. We got another 3 in the pipeline, but we ain't bringing it out yet. So the 4 that we're using at the moment. Sorry?
Go on, the 4, which one is onion?
Yeah, we got onion flakes, pepper flakes, hint of garlic, and and original.
So, what's your favorite item?
I like them all. I like them all.
So in terms of cooking now, so say you season up the meat and you season up the chicken and you season up some piece of pork or whatever. Which one you prefer for each? Which one you prefer for each?
Well, there you go. Hence is why we're bringing out where everybody's going to receive a recipe book, a recipe idea. So if you're having pork, for instance, you could use the hint of garlic. If you're having salmon, you can use the pepper flakes one. It's all in here. It's going to be all in here. Just give you an idea. And it doesn't need the ingredients because the ingredients will be in the bottle. See what I'm saying? So it's no point doing a recipe book and putting all the ingredients in here. We've given you some ideas. For instance, prawns, special prawns, chow mein. Yeah. You could use a hint of garlic to season up everything. And then the guinea on spring onions and everything in it. That makes sense?
Yeah,
it makes sense to me because I use it. I don't know about anybody else. Because you say they got a shoe doctor and him just have it in the cupboard as trophy. As trophy, nothing else. As trophy.
Hold on, Juicy. Wait, hold on, Juicy. You've been ringing off the doorbell, so I'll let you in. What are you here for anyway?
I'm part of Countryman Surprise. Hi, everyone.
Juicy.
Here we go. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. That is Ruby and for Huey from Countryman, Rants and Bants, Anything Goes, Keeping It Real, and 15 minutes to DJ Countryman.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I'm also here to support Shugs because you lot don't play safe. She needs a female support. So now that I've got that noise stuff over, I'm no longer here for Countryman.
You're here to support her. Support her to do what?
I'm here,
man.
To support, to make sure that you lot behave yourself.
We always behave ourselves.
Countryman.
Countryman. No. Countryman.
There we go.
We're ready.
There we go.
Peter Terry, what are you doing here, bro?
No, Countryman.
Flipping it. It's all over now. Peter's here.
You told me to call him. You told me, Rude. Today is the day. Countryman, man's ready for you, fam. Yeah. Countryman.
Are you a donkey?
Why are you still wearing? Hang on, Countryman. Why are you still wearing that vest like you go gym?
Are you a donkey? Are you a donkey?
Listen.
Are you a donkey?
I'm asking you a simple question.
Are you a donkey?
Why are you going to the gym?
You know. Where's the ambulance by ER?
Anyway, I'm going to talk to somebody with sex.
What are you talking about?
Where the sauce, man?
Look, man, I go all up this thing now because.
Nah, Rudy, come on, man, come on, let's get this out of the way.
I know why you're here, Peter, right? But I know why you're here, yeah, and it's not easy to dethrone the quiz master, yeah. Not everybody can dethrone the quiz master. There's 3 people who are here to take on the quiz master, all right? We've got Shugs who's here to take on the quiz master. We've got Paul Mckenzie who's here to take on the quiz master, and we've also got Spenser who's here to take on the quiz master. Now,
you're wasting my time again.
And we're not wasting your time again, man. Just come out the room, right? We're now wasting time. Yeah?
Take him out, man.
Take him out the room. Yeah?
Take him out, man. Shot. Let him have another shot. Rudy, let him have another shot.
You know, Pete.
Every week.
Every week.
Hold on there, Rudy. Sauce man, is that your wife?
Oh, that's
yes,
Carol.
Sir.
Hi, Carol.
Yeah.
Carol is the one that turned on your computer and it.
No. You make me stutter now.
Rudy, shoe doctor.
Yeah.
Sauce man coming like you. Sauce man wife did have to turn on the computer. Carol, do you cook the food or Sauce man cook the food? Carol can't hear. Right, Carol? Do you cook?
Hi everyone, good morning. Yes, I do cook. Have you not seen my Mrs. Shop recipe ideas?
Hang on, but Sauce man say him do all the cooking.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'll give him that, but we all know who the boss is.
Oh, so Sauce man, you're lying. So anyway, Sauce man, your sauce now. Your sauce now.
Yeah.
Your sauce now. What's the retail
sir.
price of your sauce now? What's the retail price of your sauce now?
Right, what happens is that on black bonds it's £3.20 a bottle.
Yeah.
Now, if it's wholesale, what we like our local shops that we sell it into, in our local shops we sell it for the retail price, wholesale price at £2.50, and they sell it on in their shops for £3.49. All the shops have reached them 3 times.
So we have some more stock coming in on Monday.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we've actually got another 4,000 bottles coming in because we sold out 2,000 in 3 months.
So in terms of the sauce now, anybody that want to obtain the sauce, how them get obtaination of the sauce?
Okay.
If they can't get to them, one second. If they can't get to the local shop, like we in Birmingham, I don't see there no shop in Birmingham. So in terms of Birmingham, people want to get hold of the sauce from the sauce man, or they get hold of the sauce from the sauce man.
Right. What you do, you just go onto the there's a site called it's Black Bronze. Yeah? It's like a Black Amazon. So it's www.blackbronze.shopping. And once you click on there, you order your marinade. I will get it posted straight to your doorstep within 3 days.
In terms, I'm going to be awkward here. So in terms of people who don't like to use, you have the elder people that can't use computer like yourself.
Yes.
Or do they get it?
Yes. Well, what I'd like people to do is talk to your local shops. Tell them about this marinade. How it is. I'll come down and I'll put it in your local shops for you. So it's recommendations, word of mouth. So if you know the local shop hasn't got it, go on to look. I have a man that's got a source. I can't go to London. Would you be prepared for him to come up and stock your shop? I will turn up in Birmingham and talk to him, pitch my product, and have it on these shelves.
So are you prepared to?
This is getting global.
Are you prepared to go to Barbados? Are you prepared to go to Wolverhampton?
I would. My baby's going global. It's going global. This is going global. I've sent some to British Virgin Islands, Antigua, Barbados. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the feedback from there.
What about Jamaica?
Not yet, but not Jamaica, because I don't know if they're gonna really take 20 minutes or 3 hours to get there. No, I haven't thought of Jamaica yet. What happened is,
never mind Jamaica, man. Never mind Jamaica, man. You know what I mean? We're in England. We're in England right now. We are in England right now. And because we're in England, we need to just chill out.
Yo, Matty will of them, I spin them like a windmill. You talk for them, go to them, and we got the skill. Dance can nice and let's win the panty bill. And the girls see you with vices like them teams get the feel. Pass on, win them in the pass on, win them in the cold, like win them in the chill. I go winner, settle winner, over the hill. Who the one come to see that, who the must say sick, who the must say ill. Testing to the MD, to the best, and go right your will.
That being time.
We have to bring proceedings all it down now because the game has to start. The game has to start.
1 second.
The game has to start. We're running out of time, and the game has to start, right? So what I'm gonna need to do is Shoe Doctor.
Rude. Yeah, go on, mate.
Thanks for popping in, bro. Massive respect, yeah.
Have a good weekend, country. You're buying a dinner later. I'll see you later on, yeah. All right.
Yeah. Peter.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah, we know see you ready, Peter. We know see you ready, yeah. I'm gonna put you in the green room, Peter, in the green room, yes. Yeah, I put Peter in the green room. I'm gonna have to put Julie. Thanks for coming to support Shugs. Thank you very much for the happy birthday. Well and truly appreciated. Okay,
Yeah,
thank you very much for popping in. Julie, now this are two here now. Look at you see how Shugs I get ready now. Look how Shugs I get ready now, yeah? Yeah, I get warm up, but I'm gonna put you in the green room for now. That leaves us with Spenser.
Yes, sir.
We play this game on a Saturday. It's called the Yes No Game. Countryman is gonna have a conversation with you. You're not allowed to say yes, you're not allowed to say no, and you're not allowed to say You're not allowed to hesitate. You have a minute.
Okay.
You have 90 seconds in which to last.
Sauce man, you ready? Sauce man, you ready?
Go for it.
Go for what?
Go for it.
Go for it twice. Goodbye. Hello, with everybody. Everybody gone. Everybody?
My computer froze on me, man. I don't know what happened to it just now.
Pay your bill.
Shut up, man, about paying my bill. My computer just now froze. But this goes out to the source, man. Our next one bite the DOS. I'm gonna bring in Shugs. How you doing, Shugs?
I'm ready, man. I'm ready.
Are you ready, yeah? You sure you're ready, yeah? Because there's people here waiting. People here waiting.
Let Peter go. You can let Peter go first. Get Peter out of the way.
Yeah. Come on.
Get Peter out of the way. Then I'll come in after Peter.
Well, the thing is that the game starts like this. You're not allowed to say yes. You're not allowed to say no. You're not allowed to repeat. Yeah. You're not allowed to stall. All right. And I'm also going to say you can't mime. You know what I mean? You can't like show us like your thumb or your toenail or whatever. Yeah. You have to have a fluid conversation. So the game starts the moment that I leave the room.
Hello, Shugs. How are you?
I'm fine.
Are you from Wolverhampton?
As far as I know.
Did you say you're fine?
Something like that.
Are you married?
Could it be?
Could it be? Are you married? It's either yes or no. And why you taking long to answer the question for?
Could have been.
Could it be? Could it be twice?
No, been.
You just said no, been. Another one bites the dust.
Another one gone.
Antigua said, we got you, Shugs.
Yo, bless. Boy! Yeah, yo. There's nobody else here now. Any more excuses? No, let's go for it. Come.
We ain't got no excuses. We ain't got no excuses this week, right? There are no excuses.
Rudy, we have
none. I hear what Peter says. I'm feeling what Peter is saying. There are no excuses.
Rudy,
other than the fact that we have run out of time. Thank you very much for joining us here today at 15 minutes with DJ Countryman and Rudi Lickwood.